There are a large amount of different colored and different size zippers. There are metal ones, one with round hooks on them, ones with plastic zippers, and they come in all different lengths and sizes. So the first step is to choose which zipper you'd like. For this demonstration, I'm going to be using this zipper. You can find your fabric in all of the different scrap bins around the room. The only requirement is that one direction is longer than the zipper teeth. So this piece of fabric here is definitely longer than my zipper. You can choose the same fabric, so I could cut this into a couple pieces, or you can choose two different fabrics. For this, I'm going to choose two different fabrics. This is my smaller scrap piece of fabric, so I'm going to cut it first. I'm just going to cut it to about the same length as my zipper. It doesn't matter how long your piece of fabric is this way, just remember that your zipper pouch is going to be twice the size of this. This is going to be my second side. And what I'm going to do is make this piece of fabric the same size as the first piece of fabric. So I'm just going to lay these down. You may want to iron just to make sure it's the right size. And here are my two sides of my bag. Just like you did for the pocket on your drawstring bag, you're going to fold and press the long side, the side that is the same length as the zipper. Right? You're going to fold it 1/2 inch, and we're going to press. Do not worry about pinning quite yet, just worry about pressing. After you've completed the pressing with both pieces of fabric, next you want to lay out your zipper. Make sure it's right sides up. By right sides up, I mean that the part you hold on to is on the top. From here, we're going to take our folded edge and place it down on top of our zipper. From here, we're going to pin. I understand you can't pin perpendicular, so it's alright, just pin it to the fabric. Do not get too close to these teeth, or when you go to zip and unzip your pouch, the fabric will get sucked into the zipper. Pin both pieces on like that. So this is what the end result should look like. As I'm finishing up, I will say that if you prefer, you can do one side at a time. So you'll pin, sew one side, come back, pin the other side, and sew again. For this video, I'm just going to do both at the same time. Please make sure you don't hit any of the metal on the zipper, including the part that you pull on. It will break the needle. Right? So we're going to start, and we're going to align this outer edge this time of our presser foot with the edge of the zipper, so that we know our needle is not going to hit it. And we're just going to sew like normal with a good back stitch. Stopping before we get to those pins, especially because now they're going the wrong direction. You need to stop with extra time to take them out. Kind of going around the edge of this zipper stop, making sure that it's definitely out of the way. The good back stitch. Repeat the same thing with this other side. After completion of both sides, double check and make sure that your thread hit on the part of the zipper the entire time. From here, we are going to fold the pouch in half with the ugly sides together, or make sure it's inside out. You got to make sure that you fold your zipper in half as well, so the bag is right down the middle. From here, you can pin the sides in the bottom. This is similar to the loops in the sense that I'm going to have you zigzag and then straight stitch. For now, just worry about the sides. Don't sew the bottom quite yet. Begin like normal. Make sure you go through all of the material attached to the zipper. Again, do not hit the metal on the zipper. All the way to the edge. Repeat with the other side. On the other side, make sure you move the zipper down so it's out of your way a little bit. Just keep these two bigger spots lined up. From here, your zipper should already be opened. If it's not, make sure it is, or this next part is not going to work properly. You're going to do the same thing with the bottom that you just did with the side. Make sure your straight stitches are on the inside of the bag. From here, you can trim off extra fabric. You can trim your corners down. That way there's less bulk in the bag. After trimming, use the hole that you left open to turn the pouch back to the way it's supposed to be. And your little zippered pouch is complete.